Hi, in our last solution, we were discussing about an iterative approach. We can also obtain the same end result using a recursive approach. If you observe our iterative approach, we were having a third newly created list, and we were comparing each and every value of the nodes between the two lists and then pushing it to the new dummy list. So in this case of recursive solution, we will not be having a new list getting created, and we will not have all these references to the new list. Instead, we are going to do the comparison between the two existing lists with the two existing pointers itself. We will still have these two pointers, and we will not be having this particular newly created list anymore. So how can we achieve this solution of merging two lists in a recursive solution? Say these are the two initial nodes of these two lists. We are going to make the comparison between these two, and if whenever we observe the first node's value is less than the second node's value, then we are going to move this particular pointer to the next node and make and return the current the current value of the list and make the comparison between the rest of the nodes. And if this is achieved, now in this case the value of the first node in the second list is lesser than the value of the second node's element. So we are going to move this pointer to the next element of the list and then return the existing compared values, keep on returning the completed nodes in a sorted order. And when we call the method in a recursive way, the comparison will be made only with the next, when only the pointer which is moved to the next element's value and the next elements and rest of the list. This is how we are going to achieve the recursive solution. So in this case, we are going to still consider if the list 1 is empty, we are going to simply return the second list, and if the list 2 is empty, we are going to simply return the list 1. And now if L1's value is less than L2's value, then again we are going to say that L1's, we are going to move the pointer to the next and make the comparison between the next value and the rest of the elements of the next list. So in this case, L1's next will be in the call stack. We are going to push L1's next as an invocation recursive call to the method itself. I'm going to since self is being used in this particular method, I'm going to use a self reference while making a recursive call to avoid the name error in Python. Self dot merge to lists. Now the comparison will be made with the L1's next node and with the rest of the second list. So it will be L1 dot next and L2. If you see the difference here in the main method call, it is just the head of both the lists is being compared. When this particular condition is met, we are moving the pointer of the first list to the second node and making a comparison with the next value and the rest of the elements in the second list in our call stack. So this is how the value will be pushed to the call stack when the program executes in a recursive way. And I'm going to return the completed list. If this is not the case, in our else part, we have to do the same thing for our second list, and the comparison will be made with the between the L2's next node and the rest of the items in the first list. And here we are going to return L2. Let me try to run the code. So if you see, we have achieved our expected result. So this is how we can do the recursive approach uh, for this particular merging to sorted lists. Thank you. Yeah, all the test cases have passed. Thank you.